No, I was just wondering what you was videoing, that's all.
Just anything I can see. You know, content creation nowadays.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Just I'm passing, so.
Yeah.
Are you going to invite me in? Have a look round?
No.
So welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're here in Boston and we're taking a look at Sunbelt Rentals. Yes. We often see equipment dotted around the industrial estates. Now it's time to get a little bit closer and learn about some of it. So these trailers here, well, the first two are obviously generators. They will have an inlet for diesel and an outlet for, wow, is that compressor? And then the one at the back is the tarmac roller, or any aggregate roller. We need an expert, don't we? That is for sure. Down at the back we have some little mini diggers, 16C1. And then just to the left we've got some scaffold, some portable, temporary, quick scaffold. Just doing some filming.
Right.
Just wanted to make a little YouTube video. Just of anything I can see, really.
Okay. I just wondered, it was just a bit strange.
Yeah. Is this a generator or is that some sort of water pump?
No, it's a compressor.
Compressor. Right. And the third one along, is that the fuel tank for them? Or is that, what does that hold?
Water.
Just water. Right. What, like toilet waste or
No, no, no.
pure water, fresh?
No, no, definitely not fresh water.
Right. Oh, so what sort of water then?
Yeah, it's just what we class as a water bowser.
To be used by who?
Well, just for, mainly for toilet waste, like you say.
Oh, so it is toilet waste?
Yes, it is, yeah.
Oh, right. Okay, so a big toilet.
Yeah.
Right, okay. And the one along, is that just for tarmac?
Yes.
Right.
Doing a YouTube video or something on TikTok.
I'm not coming on the side, don't worry, I'll stay outside.
No, I was just wondering what you was videoing, that's all.
Just anything I can see. You know, content creation nowadays.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Just I'm passing, so.
Yeah.
Are you going to invite me in? Have a look round?
No. No, we got security, we can't do that.
Yeah, it's decent. It's obvious. You can't go in, look.
Yeah,
Barrier.
all this is private.
What, where I'm standing?
Yeah, yeah, we own all this. That chain there, up to the footpath. So where our cars are parked, that's all our...
Your barrier needs to be over there, doesn't it?
No, joking, aren't you? When we put it there, when it was initially built, when we put the barrier there,
Yeah.
Unfortunately, a lorry had come down and he tried to pull in, but we'd have to open the gate.
Right.
So you'd have to stop blocking the road when you open the gate.
So now you get a little vehicle, won't you, on
Yes,
here?
we can get a van parked here,
Yeah.
and then open the gate, let him in.
Yeah. You don't want to be messing up people on the highway, do you?
Of course you don't.
So what you got? You got a showroom?
No,
Right, okay.
that's a shop.
So you can come and buy what?
Hire. We hire stuff.
Members of the public just walk in?
Yeah.
No. From compressors to
Drills.
a big version of that.
Huge excavators.
Is that called a 360?
The bigger ones are. That's just called a mini digger
Mini digger.
or
Right.
mini excavator.
And the tracks, are they
Yeah.
called tracks or treads?
Tracks.
Tracks. And the lady said this is for toilet waste, this third one. Do you know the fourth one there?
No, it's not for toilet waste.
Water bowser.
It's a
What
water
would you use it
bowser.
for?
You put water in it. That's
What,
it. So
clean?
on a building site, yeah, just water. Sometimes they pump it out of a drainage ditch or something like that. And
Right.
it's so that you can have, obviously on a lot of building sites, there's no utilities going into it yet.
Right.
So they need ways of water for mixing the concrete or water for running a pressure washer for cleaning stuff down and things like that. So because they haven't got a connection to the water mains, we'll supply them with the water tank, and then they've got water on site.
So working water, but not for drinking.
Oh no.
Yeah, and sometimes, say like if someone's had a flood or something, it could be used to...
A drinking water bowser, they do them, but they're blue.
Right. And you rent the blue ones as well?
Yeah, we do. Those not from here though.
Do you supply them with the water in?
We can do, yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's something different, something different. So do you know, like, is that a blue one at the back there that I can just see the edge of?
No, that's actually a pressure washer.
Pressure washer?
So that one's got a water tank on it, and then it has on the front, well, see that metal plate on that one, the big metal plate?
Yeah.
You'd have a diesel engine powering a pressure washer.
Oh, right, so that can be used as the same, where
Yeah.
But yeah. So it's got like a compressor and the water and the nozzle.
Yeah.
Compress the water and blast it out.
It counts to use them for like cleaning road signs. They can drive down the road with it behind a vehicle and just wash the road signs down and keep moving on.
Yeah.
Things
Well,
like that.
Talking of content creation, there's people that go around and do that just for the video. They go around and just clean the signs and get millions of views.
There's something about it though, isn't there?
Yeah.
Something therapeutic about watching something being
Yeah.
unearthed. So what's your...
Even still, do you know, even cleaning the patio, there's something therapeutic about that. And
Yeah.
a lot of people are watching that.
Well, I see sometimes the guys on, I think it might be Facebook or TikTok or something, cleaning driveways for free.
Yeah.
Things like that.
Yeah, because
the number of hits they get will more than cover the cost.
Yeah. And if they did charge, it wouldn't be as much
So
as the
what
adverts.
do you do, if you don't mind me?
I just go around industrial estates and I'm called djaudits.
Oh, I think I've seen some of your stuff.
Well, you can have a keyring then.
I think I've seen some of your stuff, yeah.
Which one stands out? Are we getting told off?
To be honest, there's always somebody got a bone of contention about it, haven't they?
Yeah.
You know,
But-
I mean, the only thing that concerns me is obviously at the moment, because it's lunchtime,
Oh, right.
Karen's on, don't put this out there.
Okay. Yeah, I know what you're saying. But the fact that I know sometimes you don't want the free publicity, free advertising, but I find it interesting. Other people look and think, wonder what exactly they do and who do they offer their services to? But you've just said any member of the public can come to you and say, do you have a tool for this problem?
Yeah.
And if
you Google us, if you Google Sunbelt Rentals,
yeah.
I think we're the second largest rental company in the world.
But it's not what the first thing that I think of. I think of like HSS or
Yeah.
even smaller ones, you know.
There's lots of independents out
Yeah,
there as well.
but you guys, I see you as only dealing with the big businesses, but in fact it's not.
No. We deal with DIYers.
Right.
We deal with little one-man bands, you know, guys that are making a living just building extensions on houses and things like that.
Right,
We
okay.
deal with all of that.
Okay. Well, thank you very much. Nice to know. I won't interrupt your lunch and I won't come on.
That's all right. As long as you don't go beyond there.
I take
that would be all complicated anyway.
yeah, I'm not going to go on, but I do take a drone over just to have a look.
That's all right.
Yeah, just to get some aerial
It's
shots.
not,
You
it's not
might.
restricted airspace or anything.
No, definitely not.
Some people get very excited about drones, don't they?
Yeah, but you didn't. So credit to you.
No, not. The only thing that concerns me, obviously, if you go in there, then you come in under our health and safety policies, and we'll have to, you know, there's induction processes, there's PPE that have to be worn, and all the rest of it.
Well, I said to you earlier on, did you want to take me in? You said no, end of story. So now I just take the drone in, you
Well,
see.
the reason why is because what it creates, the extra work it creates.
I didn't push it.
Yeah.
I just said, okay, no problem.
No, I'd say I've seen some of your stuff, and then there's another guy as well. I sometimes wonder if he seems to be baiting the police all the time. Though.
Which one's that? Do you remember the name?
I can't remember the name. You never see him. Can't remember his name.
Right.
I've seen some of them where it just always seems to be, I'm going to go, you know, get right in the way of somebody, and it's like you're just being a bit intrusive.
Yeah.
I
And like
always-
putting the camera right through the window.
Yeah, and stuff like that. You just think, you know, really? Is there any reason for that? You know, it's this world, you know. I'd love to get into doing videos and stuff like that, but our biggest problem is how do you edit it?
Yeah. There's a program that I use, Wondershare Filmora, and you literally import the file, and you can chop it, and you can like put the volume in and out. You can put things over the top, and it's so easy once you've used it a few times.
Yeah.
But yeah, you certainly need to be an editor as well as a videographer.
Well, that's the thing.
It's another skill that you've got to learn.
This is it. So I'm a big fan of some of the people on YouTube, you know, some of the travel stuff I love.
Yeah.
And you look at it and think, how the hell have they put that together? I mean, one of my favourite channels, Itchy Boots. I don't know if you've ever seen her.
Right.
And then she's a Dutch lady, Nora Lee, her name is. She's travelling the world on a motorbike on her own.
Wow.
She's in Africa at the moment on her own.
That'd be awesome, wouldn't it?
You know, and she puts out 3 videos a week, and the production value on these videos is phenomenal.
Yeah. And where is she editing them? On a laptop while she's in a cafe or something?
While she's out, yeah.
Wow.
She never plans where she's going the next day.
Yeah.
You know, other than there might be a border crossing involved and she's got to get a visa and things like that. She does that. But generally, it's like, it never goes on a main road. It's always a dirt track or a back road and things like that. And she goes off and finds the most incredible adventures and stuff like that, and she gets the drone up and it's following her on a motorbike. She's going, you know, because obviously it can track her and everything.
Yeah.
And you look at the image quality, and she puts soundtrack over it. 3 a week.
Yeah, I know. Well, imagine do you deliver the hire vehicles?
Not the vehicles, no.
Right.
That's one of our old breakdown vans.
No, I mean, do you deliver the machinery?
Oh, we deliver the machinery. Yeah.
So while you're delivering the machinery, you're taking it off the trailer, you're giving it a quick test. Someone's filming you, or you're filming yourself with the GoPro, and then like the drone shot of it as well. That'll be awesome. People would watch that. What? I'm off to do another one now. Today, we're going to deliver this, and it's capable of this, and yeah. So you've got the footage, but you're not making use of it, are you?
Yeah, well, I think we do have a marketing department or a publicity department. They do some videos, but it's all that sort of stuff goes to the construction industry.
Right.
That goes to the proper big stuff.
Yeah. Have you ever heard of a channel called Asheville? Asheville. On YouTube, he's got his own little yard, and he delivers Asheville aggregates. So 480,000 subscribers. Yeah. And he just does weekly videos about his what's happening on the yard. You know, tyres, changing the tyres, concrete slabs. Oh, wow. Is my yard being targeted? Big plans, you know.
That's something that always worries me, because there's a lot of money's worth of kit in there.
Yeah. All the issues that I'm sure other aggregate companies have. Yeah. Look, it's not easy to run your own business. Yeah, every week is putting some sort of video out about the industry. Asheville Aggregates of a Waste Management Service. But yeah, I know what you mean. There's always a little niche there that people wouldn't get to see normally, and it's so interesting.
Are you from this area?
No, from Leicester. Who the hell goes around industrial estates and just stops at random things like this and just films a little bit? No one.
The sad thing is you're about at the end of your road going, if you're going that way.
I've just done the port. I've took the drone around.
Oh right, it's a mess, isn't it?
It looks all right.
The business just here that's now all storage and everything.
Yeah.
It's all containers, everything. That used to be just next door. It's just like I
saw it. Yeah, it's dead.
That used to be a premier engineering company.
Right.
And they had all the big lathes and milling machines and everything in there. And they got flooded when the sea level came up. It flooded us as well, but they're downhill from us, and it came up to their ceilings, and they never really recovered after that. It's so sad, you know. But, you know, proper engineering first, proper old school engineering, all gone. Now we get China to make it for us for a third of the cost or something.
Yep. So by me going around, it shows people what's still here in the country.
Oh, yeah. Have you come across anything unusual in Boston?
In Boston, I've only just arrived. I went to the wood place first of all.
Yeah, Metzelwood, yeah.
And then I've just cycled across the coast a bit and come to here. And now I'm just going to go and venture off a little bit further. I've got to go back to the car and sort of go to another industrial estate now, because there's nothing here really.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's plenty here.
Is there?
Yeah. Oh, that's your bike, is it?
Yeah, that's my bike. Yeah, my car's over near.
Electric?
Yeah. Electric bike, 250 watt motor. It goes 15 mile an hour, and it's got a little boost button. So
now there's something about these electric bikes, isn't there, about the grey area of where you've got to have it insured and.
Yeah. So do you know the button? So like if it's got a throttle, that doesn't need pedalling. then it needs to be insured. It's a motorbike then.
Right.
But my button only works when the pedals are turning. But you don't need to put any effort into the pedals. As long as they're turning, ticks the box of being allowed to have the button.
Like an assist
Yeah.
rather than...
Yeah.
I'm with you.
But if you see them, they're not pedaling and they're just going like this on a bike,
Yeah.
then it's a motorbike basically, and you got to have the insurance and everything.
Should have a number plate and everything.
Indicators, the lot.
There.
Yeah.
Ah, right. I've seen a few in Boston before, come whizzing past you.
Yeah.
And you're like, Jesus. You
I know. But if you were younger and you didn't have the money to have a moped or a vehicle, it's a quick way of getting transport, isn't it?
Absolutely, yeah.
And I probably would have done it, you know?
Yeah, yeah. No,
But now, because I'm being watched, and sometimes the police get called for my videos, because people kick off so much, we are saying...
Some of it's, yeah.
Yeah, we are saying no, you are not allowed to video us, they're saying. So if they call the police and say, for whatever reason, we've got a government contract, or whatever the reason, and the police get called, and they'll be looking to see, right, how can we get this guy out of the area? Because the people inside have got some clout, they've got a government contract, they know the MP, and all it's like, So, let's have a look at his bike. So I've got to make sure I'm squeaky clean on everything.
Yeah.
So this is fully legal, this one.
Oh. Well, yeah, I suppose you do. Yeah, you've got to cover yourself, haven't you?
Yeah,
all
especially
the
when
time.
you're putting your stuff online and you've got people that are trying to put you down and stuff.
Yeah. The only thing that worries me is security. We've got a lot of money's worth of kit.
Well, credit to you, I was here for about a minute. You came straight out. So I don't know how you saw me, but whatever it
I was
is,
sat
something's
in
working.
that room eating my sandwich.
There you go. So now people know that even
And
when
I
you're on
saw
your
you.
break,
Yeah.
you're sitting somewhere where you can see the weak point. Because this is going to be the only weak point anyway.
is, yeah.
People can nip in and grab some. Well, no, they can't. In fact, they can't.
That's the only thing that worries me. Is,
Well,
I
you're on it.
Don't want my stuff having away.
No, well, you need to get a vehicle ready and all sorts, don't you?
You'll be surprised. Plant theft is huge in
Yeah.
the UK. It's absolutely huge business.
Yeah.
Recovery, not so good.
I watch a YouTube channel that does the recovery.
Yeah.
M-Tracks automation.
Oh yes, I see the yeah. Well,
It's
a lot
brilliant.
of our stuff has trackers on as well. But the thieves now know where the trackers are,
Do they?
how to find them, things like that.
Right.
Manufacturers put trackers in,
Right.
and they know how to disable them or get round them now.
Right.
They're always maybe a year behind, but then all of a sudden more stuff's going missing.
Don't they put like free on or something just so that I found one?
It's all sorts of things we try. We try all sorts. If they're going to have it, they're going to have it.
Yeah. And do you ever get a chance to go and track it down yourself?
Yeah, we've tried that. Yeah,
That'd be
we had
brilliant.
I'll tell you a story. We had a wood chipper stolen years ago now, and it had a tracker on it, and it was delivered to this one particular site. The site was somewhere over, say, Grantham, for example, and then we get, customer says it's been stolen, so we get the tracker up, and we can see that they left Grantham with it, and they drove all across to King's Lynn, and sent a chap down there, see if we can find it. It's still pinging, the tracker's still pinging.
Yeah.
So I went down there, back of a petrol station just outside King's Lynn. It should be there on your left. It's just a hedge about this high, and he found the tracker.
Oh, sitting there. So
They towed the machine, and at the back on this sort of little dead end run down back street, that's where they took the tracker off the machine, and then were away with the machine. So it's like, luckily, technology's getting better and better now. Things are getting,
But it's not routine for you to go and hunt your own stolen.
Well, a
things.
lot of the time we just inform the police, and I think there's a national plant register or something like that they sort it out with.
Wouldn't that be brilliant? If you had a volunteer that had a YouTube channel that says, right, if anything ever goes missing, let me hunt it for you. If I can make a video out of it, I'll hunt it down for you. I'll take my time out of my fuel to go and get your plant back.
Wouldn't it? That'd be great.
Oh, you've got so much potential there. I don't suppose it happens very often, does it? Where you get plant theft and you've actually got the opportunity to chase it.
Yeah, I mean, everything that we do now, you'd have to get in touch with our head office at Warrington.
Yeah.
We have a whole marketing team up there that take care of all that.
And then they're sort of putting trust in somebody else's hands. It could go wrong, couldn't it? It could be bad PR.
That's
yeah. It's a risk, isn't it?
Yeah,
they need control of the PR, really, don't they?
Yeah.
But no, I think that would be brilliant. I love watching the videos where they hunt these down.
I did watch them. They went, I think they went in a Range Rover to France to find a car that had been stolen in London. I watched one of those, same guys. Like, oh, bloody hell. Right, we're on the move.
He films himself every step of the way, doesn't he?
Yeah.
And he's got some sort of RF finder, you know. Yeah. Oh, it's been interesting. So just from looking at that, I've talked about all that information. Is that open? Can I have a quick look in there or not?
Yeah, there's not a lot in there. It's just
to finish it off. Yeah. Just to show them like what's inside.
As long as it's not a mess. Basically, all it is the sort of things that go with the tools and equipment that we would hire. So the shop's open to the public.
It's open to the public, yeah. Oh right, like the is that for the concrete? Or
that's for tarmacking.
Tarmacking, right.
So that's so you can pull the tarmac level.
Right.
You know, and then you've got the abrasive discs, drill bits, etc., etc.
PPE. Oh, sometimes you don't get a drill bit this long, do you, in the DIY stores?
No, so we're a bit more specialist.
Yeah. Or SDS, aren't there?
Yeah, there's a lot of these,
Yeah. Oh, brilliant. Okay, even first aid kits and PPE. Fantastic.
All sorts that we do.
Right, well, thanks for your time. Thank you so much.
All right.
I'll just finish off now with the drone footage over the road and yeah.
No problem.
I love that. Thank you so much.
Cheers, bye-bye.
Bye. Oh, what a nice chat there. It goes from what are you doing to telling us loads about the business and the fact that it is open to the public. And if they're this nice, why don't you give them a try? Sunbelt Rentals here in Boston. Even got a little tool section in there, open to the public. Right, so it's not going to be a long drone flight, but we always do it, so we've got to do it. Let's get David up and see what this place looks like from above. As always, we've checked on drone assist. There are no flight restrictions in the area at all. Sunbelt Rentals, Boston. Let's have a look at you then, shall we?
Take off.
So we don't need to go very high at all. 23 meters at the moment. And we literally stood there looking at them. And they came out very quick, didn't they? So that is the place. Oh, it's next door as well. It's the whole of that section. Bit of a yard at the back, where they have a few more mini diggers, trailers, a skip, cement mixer, water bowser. Even got some names now, water bowser. Hey. And the vehicle that obviously delivers them all. Some hose pipes to clean everything down. Surrounded by residential. And we'll just pan around the building for them. She'll give them a quick gutter inspection as well. Yeah, let's have a look at their gutters for them. Well, them gutters look very narrow, don't they? They're nice and clear. So there you go. If anything, we've done a good deed. We've given something back to the company. You ain't going to get a ladder up there now. Very narrow gutter, but at least we checked for you. And there you are. A little bit of drone footage of your site in April 2024. Sunbelt Rentals, Boston. There you go. We'll do a 360-degree photo for Google Maps, and then we'll move on.
Landing.
Yeah. You might like the drone footage of the place when it goes up.
Hey?
You'll quite like the drone footage of the place. I went all the way around.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, you might even be able to.
I just love the drone.
Yeah.
It's brilliant.
You ever considered one yourself?
I have, but then it's like, you know, what's it you can see if you can get for 20-30 quid.
Yeah.
Good.
Nah, they've got to have GPS, so it sort of locks onto the GPS coordinates, and even when the wind tries to push it out, it goes back to where it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Until you move it. Very clever stuff.
I wouldn't be surprised if our company actually hires them out as well.
In the
We're
future.
now in film and TV as well.
Oh, are you?
We hire, you know, movie equipment and stuff like that. There's all sorts of things that we're into
Right.
as a company. So, and I should imagine for surveying and things like that, the drones would be handy in that.
Yeah, I've had even farmers tell me that they're using drones to move the sheep around. I know.
Of course, yeah, the noise as it comes down. Yeah, that's brilliant.
Crazy,
How
isn't
am I
it?
going to find this video then?
Here, have a key ring.
I've been nosy
YouTube,
there.
djaudits. How long before you put it up?
Thank you.
About a week.
About a week.
Yeah. You
Wicked.
you
Just
can
go on
search
YouTube.
YouTube, and
Yeah.
I'll put in that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you'll see me going around industrial estates, just being nosy like that.
No, that's... Sorry, I didn't mean to
No,
watch it. So
I said to your colleague, that was great, because it shows people how quick you are to spot people.
Yeah.
So that's great.
Yeah, because like I was just explaining that security is a big concern.
It is, yeah.
You know, we have some branches that they'll. You can't do it here, but some branches before in the past I've heard of them reversing, you know, ram raiding.
Yeah.
And going in, 3 or 4 blokes in a van, and then just chucking thousands of pounds worth of equipment in the back, driving off.
Yeah.
You know, stuff like that. It's
It's mainly used to be batteries, didn't it, at one time, when they used to be able to just go straight into, especially Lincoln Depot.
Yeah.
You just used to be able to drive in and just, yeah.
Yeah, well, we're a lot
Yeah.
better at security now than we used to
Oh,
be
Christ,
20
yeah,
years ago.
absolutely.
And you've proven that today. So if head office see this, you'll be commended for
Hopefully,
that
as
quick
long as they don't
response.
see me without me.
Yeah.
No, honestly, guys, that's been a
Without my
pleasure.
high vis.
All right, nice to meet you,
What was your name?
Jason.
Jason.
Karen.
Karen. Well, I'm DJ. Nice to meet you.
And you, mate.
Have a nice day.
Take care.
Take care, guys. Bye-bye. Jason and Karen. An excellent representation of Sunbelt Boston, just there. The location of the djaudits keyring is just behind that lamppost just there. Yeah, hopefully that's still there. Just up the road from the Sunbelt Boston depot. And I'll leave that one there, guys. If you have enjoyed that video, do give it a thumbs up for me. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye for now.